May I get a mic, please? Hello.
A bottle card.
Hello.
Plastic.
Yes.
I'll keep it.
President of Rotary Club of Panjim Run for financial year to the Rotary year 2024-25. Welcome all representatives of press and digital media for today's press conference. The project coordinator, Mrs. Shital Kane, our own Rotarian Joe and Mariela Mathias, and my Rotary family members are joining me today to extend warm welcome to you all. To begin with brief overview about the Rotary. The Rotary International is a non-profit service-oriented organization. The benchmark project is the eradication of polio worldwide. And the vision statement of the Rotary is service above self. And all the Rotary clubs render their services in this frame. Now, regarding our club, our Rotary Club of Panjim Run, it was chartered on 20th of May 1998, making our club 27 years young this year. I have honor of serving as the 27th president of Rotary Club of Panjim Run. Over the years, our club has been led by eminent professionals from various professions, including government gazetted officers, industrialists, entrepreneurs, doctors, engineers, chartered accountants, architects, who all have made a significant contribution to the history of our club. Some of our ongoing projects includes Saksharta, where we give educational grants to support deserving students. Sudharata, where we do corrective surgeries for disabilities for those facing economic challenges. Sahayata, the nursing training in nursing to support the senior citizens. Swachhata, the donation of purifiers, menstrual hygiene management kits to the schools in remote areas. Sanjeevani, where providing oxygen concentrators, powder beds, wheelchairs and essential resources to the needy people. This year, we have completed several community projects, including the midday meal support to the tribal students in Narmada Lepar Kharbon district in Madhya Pradesh, benefiting about 250 students for 1 year, and the value of the project was 11,55,000 rupees. We have donated school bus. The value of that school bus is about 25 lakhs rupees. We have donated research center, climate research center, donated cycles, e-buggies to Kuempu University, which works on the postgraduate education and related climate change and environment. The value of the project is over 40 lakhs rupees. We have done I-Check camps for benefiting over 50 students at Hamara School, along with all Goa drawing competition in association with Disha School. We have given an educational grant as of now 2.5 lakh rupees, but we have made a provision and commitment for 16 lakh rupees for this educational grants. The menstrual hygiene management kits provided to 10 schools in a remote part of Goa, valued about 4 lakh rupees. I am happy to share with you. These are just a few examples of our initiatives. In total, our club has spent over 1 crore rupees in last 6 months on a community service projects. Now, let me talk about Mathias. The project is our fundraising initiative aimed at sustaining our ongoing community projects and benefiting deserving members of our community. Along with fundraising, our focus is also on raising awareness about healthy lifestyle and fostering goodwill. This event will accommodate visually and physically challenged participants. It is also an opportunity for all the Rotary clubs in District 3170 to march together with their respective club flags. After the done, we will have a memorable souvenir photograph session and exchange of flags amongst clubs, making this goodwill development event for a Rotary. I urge to all representatives present here today to offer your wholehearted support to this community service project. Kindly provide fantastic coverage, participating in this event and promote this healthy lifestyle initiative. Our project coordinator for this project, Mrs. Sheetal Paikane, and platinum sponsor, Joe and Mathias, will share more details on these various aspects of the working of this project. I hand over now to
here with us. Thank you, Press, for being here with us today as we talk about our Mathias Panjim Run 2025, which is presented by our club, the Rotary Club of Panjim Run. The run is scheduled on Sunday, 2nd March 2025, and the venue is outside the Dr. Shama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium. We plan to have a 10K run, 10-kilometer run, which will be a timed run for various categories from age group 18 to 60 plus. But these age groups are very individually being assigned. We have a second run, which is a 5K run, which is basically a run and walk where we are trying to promote good health, fitness, and a family and community run where people can participate. And also what we have added one is a 1 kilometer special run come walk. This is we have NAB, the National Association for the Blind, who is going to be a part of this. And along with this, we also have the PWD, that is person with physical disabilities, who will be a part of this 1 kilometer walk come run. So in this we will have two categories again, where one will be the standing category and one will be the wheelchair category, will be participating in this 1 kilometer. Now to talk about the run is, we all were on the same page as you heard the President speak about the projects what the club is doing is all related to community building as well as a good community building with good health. So our major focus here is on health, at the same time of awareness and inclusivity. So when we say inclusivity is that we are trying to take different groups along with us into this and have them walk, run, or be on the wheelchair a part of this event. We have our title sponsors Joe and Mariola here with us. So they would like to, if Joe would like to give a little more, would like to say about his presence being the title sponsor, and we'll also share the note that they have done with you, which you all can go through, and then in case if you have any questions, we can definitely answer them. Our main thing what we have featured is on our posters and on our banners. You will see that there are attractive prizes to be won in various categories. So we are asking people to register in larger numbers. There are coupon codes which we are sharing with people who are getting to us, which are coming from a different, special abled groups or some other categories. We are getting them into the run for free. And the major thing what I would like to say is this is a run which is being done by all the members of this group, the Rotary Club. So if you see the sponsors down, especially the food, water partners, the printing, and everybody is a part of the club, they are the members of the club. The food is being sponsored by one of our members, the hydration and water is being sponsored by one of our members. The printing of our posters as well as banners is being done by one. So it is the entire group which is coming together. And we are the annex. I'm not a Rotarian, I'm the annex, but if you see there are many annex who are here who are majorly taking role and taking this in advance. So this is like our own personal run which we're trying to do for the first time, and what we require is a major support from everybody to build in our registrations.
friend. As I have grown up in this town and have been member of the Rotary Club of Panjim Run for 25 years now, I was happy to respond to the request made by Rotary Club of Panjim, especially Heathal and Sunit. And Midtown to be a main sponsor for the upcoming Panjim Run 2025 on March 2nd. I have been a part of the real estate sector in Goa for 40 years now. I believe it is our own social responsibility to give back to the society by being a part of such initiative. In addition, we are also a part of our philanthropic initiatives such as education for children, providing safe environment for specially able children at Daddy's home in Margam, and also aiding construction of home for the aged or who are mentally challenged, among other initiatives. I feel sports related activities such as Panjim Run 2025 being organized by Rotary Club of Panjim Midtown is a need of the hour, as it encourages all age groups to participate to build a healthy future. I wish Rotary Club of Panjim Midtown all the participants the very best for 2025 run. Thank you and God bless.
Building homes for a lot of people for the past 40 years or more, and now we thought it's also time for us to build a healthy society, and that's one of the main reasons we, the Mathias group, has decided to be the main sponsors for this Mathias Panjim Run. You know, when you start from scratch, like we having a 2K run, a 5K run, a 10K run, I started that way 12 years ago. And I ended up doing half marathons, a number of them. And we have seen the difference that it has made, just not to me, with my health, but to so many people who I see running on a daily basis. So I want a lot of more youth, and even probably older people like me, to get onto the road and start by walking first, then probably advance into a little running, and I'm sure it will carry on from there. Thank you.
Member of Rotary Club of Panjim Run. Just to give a brief, the whole idea about running, as Mariola mentioned, I think the first marathon in Goa was Goa River Marathon, which was not too long back, maybe 2010 or so, Shiru? Yeah, so the running community is started evolving in Goa quite late, but it's never too late for anything. And I remember around circa 2014 that Mariola was training, coaching people in the age bracket of 40 to come out on the road and promote health and fitness. Nowadays you see a lot more of a running community in Goa, so the idea was to build a bigger running community out here, and as part of Rotary Club of Panjim Run, it's a part of our outreach program to attract more and more of people in any age group, right from 18 to till whenever they are fit to run. So we request that we get the right amount of publicity. It's our first year, it's our first attempt, and we want to associate this run with Panjim city because it's one of the most beautiful cities that any people would visit on this globe. So it will be great to have your support. So when we were organizing this particular program, Mariola came out, she spoke to Joe, and she said our club is organizing this and they need a support on this program. So Joe called me up. I think we had finished a meeting of our running this particular event meeting, and Joe called up at 8 p.m. I said, Joe's called on my phone, and he said, Sunil, you're looking for a title sponsor. So why you're looking far? I mean, you got one writer in your own club. So thank you very much, Joe, for the outreach and for reaching out to us.
Welcome.
really appreciate Mariola because she would see not a struggle, not a pain, but the effort that you are all putting in. All our members are here, right from Minal, Ashma, Ashok, sorry for missing out the name. So Joe came out with the title sponsor, so it's Mathias Panjim Run 2025. I need to thank the other sponsors, Yes Securities and Mandavi Pallets, our gold sponsors. We got Vijay Steel Private Limited Mumbai, Kaizen Fomento Realty, Paikane Group, Jai Ganesh Ispat, Vinny and Prasad Kenny, Canara Bank as our silver sponsors. We got Golden Goa as our water partners, hydration partners. We got Gaurish Naik as our food partners. Mr. Milind Shankwarkar has supported us all the printing and publicity materials. And we can't forget the Oscar, that is Neil De Silva and Nel Agnello Disa. So they've been the ones who are helping us organize this event together, but they are the experts. Neil is a India director for Ironman. So you can imagine the kind of cadre that we have who's supporting us in organizing this event. I'm sorry if I missed out on anyone. I thank the press for being with us today. Thank you very much for coming out in large numbers at a short notice. And we are open for any questions that you may have.
Hospital partners.
Okay, we have got our own Rotarian, Mr. Arvabalkar, who have got Swastik Hospital. So they have agreed to be our medical partners for the event. So they will have the ambulance and support staff for any eventuality which we hope we will not have.
From outside Shama Prasad Mukherjee Indoor Stadium, and we go towards the GMC Circle, which is the Hayat Circle. There's a turnaround, and from there we come up to Manipal. Just the turn before Manipal, we come back again. So that's a 10K route. For the 5K, we just start from the Shama Prasad and move towards GMC and back. Registrations have already started. We have a QR code which is there on all our posters and banners. Also, we have a link. It's a Google form which you can fill in, and the registrations are.
So, how many participants will expect?
We are our target is 500 plus for both, for 10K as well as 5K. If we get more than that, we are ready to have more than that. But our target, we are targeting 500 participants. No, we are open this throughout around Goa also. In fact, we have started putting posters outside. Few of our posters have reached Kolhapur and Belgaum. And majorly our club being 3170, which is a big district. And the district conference coincides from tomorrow, which is happening in Belgaum, where they will be promoting this event. So we are hoping and we are sure that we will have some teams coming from various other parts closer to Goa.
Any special invite?
Yeah, we definitely look at, right now we don't have that list. But one thing I'll tell you that this is the first 10K which Goa is doing. Goa does many marathons under 10 km, 21 and a full marathon. But there's never been one only 10K which is timed. So all the top-notch runners also want to better their timing. They want to do a sub 10 or they want to get their timings to the least. So we know that everybody has started practicing, and we will have a good number of participations for that. So we do have our t-shirts, so whether you're doing a 10K or a 5K, we will be in our registration, the person will get a t-shirt, the 10K will get a medal, and there will be breakfast and hydration. So it's a part of our registration.
Registration fee 950 and 600.
950 rupees, which also includes the GST, and for the 5K it is 600 rupees.
You spoke about the cause that you're getting. So what is this money will be for?
So you've heard our president talk about the few initiatives that the club is already doing.
5 causes.
The 5 causes which are there.
Shared in
Saksharta, Sudharta, we have given it to you in this. So this is for those causes which we can utilize it.
हे ओपन करताना